How's it going, YouTube? Great Nick here. I figured I'd share a fishing story with you. So I'm going to try to be a little on the politically correct side. It's a little funny when you're not, but talk about the definition of a cluster elf. So me and my dad were out there fishing one day. This is when I'm older. Just sitting out there, slowly rolling, that kind of thing. It's at a pretty popular fishing spot. Some ramps, well, one ramp, but anyways, it's good for big reds, red drums. So anyways, I'm there and I saw these black guys, three black guys in a boat coming in, freaking, and it looked like their boat was overloaded and they didn't have any life vests on, freaking. So I was making jokes with my dad about don't them politically politically incorrect terms, you know. Don't they know they can't swim? Thinking that the boat was just overloaded. That kind of stuff. Next thing I know, freaking, a little bit of about a minute or two goes by. Freaking, I'm still there. Then all of a sudden, oh crap! Freaking, I reeled my reel in as fast as I could. As they're coming around the side, they landed, not landed, but freaking breached themselves on the shoreline. I take off into the water like a bat out of. Yeah, I'm trying to work on my cussing. But yeah, I take into the water freaking because by the time they landed, freaking then the rest of the boat went down and all their gear started floating off. So I'm grabbing stuff as fast as I can, putting it up on the shore. Now this is where the big L starts coming in at. So grabbed all the stuff, started putting it on the shore. We started bailing water out to lighten the boat, see if we can't get it back to the docking ramp so they can dock it back onto the trailer. This is where the oh crap comes in. Not only was the boat going down, freaking after they beached it, freaking they backed the trailer up, thinking they were going to be able to get the trailer underneath it for whatever reason. Anyone that does boat knows freaking you need that docking ramp. So guess what happened next? The truck got stuck. So we and a few other gentlemen was there. Freaking, we had to push the truck back on normal land so that we could go about a day. We're actually supposed to go get in position to be at the docking thing. So we got the rest of the water out. Freaking. So then we pushed the boat back out and was going to go, hoping things were going to go well and they're going to be able to put it in there and dock it. Oh no. The dock wouldn't even over there by the time that they took off before they even had the trailer where it's supposed to be. So it didn't even give us specifically where it's supposed to be. So now, since he had to wait, and he was right there where he was supposed to go and just gun it and put it into the trailer, he had to back up. Now, as he was backing up, a wave came in, and we was thinking, oh no, there's going to be a boat right there just sunk. Luckily, that didn't happen. But it did put enough weight on the boat, so whenever they did get the trailer in there, they couldn't fully get the boat in there. I kid you not. So, got it on there enough. I think reason we got it on there enough that we could attach the winch. So when we started winching it in, with the part where the winch grabs the hold for the trailer, that's because the boat was so heavy, it slipped back by about a foot. Yeah. So me and some other gentlemen, pretty much almost just manhandled the boat as much as we could to get in every inch. As we're trying to wrench at the same time, give it every inch we could get it onto the trailer. Finally got that done, and they finally got to take off. But man, I went back to my fishing like that was a cluster. Cause just if anyone's heard Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. That was Murphy's Law. That's what a cluster is. I'm just glad I was able to help get them gentlemen along their way. But man, I don't know what's panicking without thinking. That's some of what it was. But it was an interesting trip and got an interesting story out of it. And it's nice to help people, but man, Because my dad wasn't even going to get involved until we actually had a manhandle the boat on the trailer, because he was like, man, that's going to be one cluster. He could sense a cluster already coming. But that's one thing I was raised, you can help out whoever you can, when you can, as much as you can. Especially if you back out in the woods, because ain't nobody else out here. It is here. I'm in town now, but I lived more out in the woods when I was younger. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed that, YouTube. Y'all take it easy.